So basically, since everybody's bored and in quarantine right now, I joined TikTok this week. And I told myself I wasn't going to do it because I am so high and mighty and self-righteous. But yeah, I ended up doing it and I'm now obsessed with it. So I had this idea for today's video to do a TikTok made me do it video. But what that means is I went out this morning and got a bunch of drugstore makeup that I discovered and was recommended highly by users of TikTok. And then I've saved a few videos of techniques that I think are really, really good. Hope are really, really good. And we're gonna basically just try them out. So stay tuned for TikTok made me do it. Okay, so the first one is a base primer foundation sort of video. I'm sure that everybody's seen it. It's one of those like challenges where you use the audio from the original video and then you test it out yourself. It's hard to explain. I really don't get TikTok just yet, so bear with me on that. So this specific TikTok was saying to put down lotion, face lotion first, and then set it with powder, and then put your primer on. Well, I saw another makeup artist tip to do that, but kind of different. Put lotion down, or just do your whole skincare routine. Put lotion down. She said prime it and then set it. I need to go back and rewatch it. Okay, so let's just get into this. I need to find a hair tie right now because my hair is gonna drive me bonkers this whole video. Okay, hang on. Okay, I found a scrunchie. That's gonna be good enough, right? That's what TikTok users are doing, I think. Well, it'll be fine. Okay, anyway. So I saved putting on lotion for now because I just wanted to do it for the purpose of the video. So just the Pond ones. I've been using this one for years and years and years because it is one of the best drugstore ones. And I have really, really dry skin. So, yeah. We're just gonna put that on like we normally do. And I'm sorry for constantly looking in the viewfinder today. I don't know what's going on with me. That's just where my line of sight is going, so sorry. So that is step one of that technique. I need to find some chapstick. Oh my god. Okay, so lotion's on. And then they also said to put down your primer too. So in the occasion of TikTok, I went and got the e.l.f. What the hell is this? The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I see this one in another primer all over TikTok, and I actually am excited to try this because I don't think I've ever used anything e.l.f. before. Because when I started getting into makeup, drugstore makeup was not that good yet, so... And then after that, I just didn't want to try it. So I'm expanding my horizons today. Let's get this out. How do you work these things? I'm so confused. I'm going to tear this box apart, is what's about to happen. Hello. How do you do? All right. That's just what's going to have to happen. Getting on my nerves. I have effectively destroyed the box. Cool, interesting. I didn't know how to put this on. Never seen a tutorial on it. Oh my god, that is thick. Okay, let's just get into this. I'm gonna, whoa, okay. That was just a little bit. All right, well. That was aggressive. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on at a time. In the worst of my pore spots, I can't think. So far it feels nice, I will say that. It's just taking a while to put on. Alright, well, I think that's as good as that's gonna get. I can't tell if that's making a difference because my viewfinder is not that big, so hang on. Let me see what I did. All my cute little breakouts, it's fun. I'm not seeing like an immediate difference, but also I literally did just put that on, so I need to give it 20 seconds to really sink in. So yeah, let's just give it some time. Okay, so primer's on. So now I'm going to set it, is what they said. I'm going to use my Morphe setting powder because I'm still a basic bitch. It's translucent, nothing. They said literally you can use any powder at all. I'm not gonna do this right, but just do a light amount of powder. So I'm not gonna use my big brush today. I'm just going to use my little tapered brush and gently set, oh my God, that's a lot of powder. Just gently set it. I need to see what I'm doing here. Okay, I feel like I can notice a little bit of a difference here. Just by putting powder on, it does look like my pores are a little bit more blurred. So let's find out what happens after I put foundation on, once I'm done. Okay, that should be good enough, I think. So that is 2 steps down, 1 more to go. Oh no, I have to set it, 2 more steps to go. So set it with some setting spray. Again, I'm using Morphe because that's just what I've got in front of me. And then let that dry. I hope I'm doing that right. Okay, I was doing it right. Cool. Just wanted to make sure because I got scared for a second. I was like, was I supposed to put the spray on before powder or after?
Then you take your translucent powder and a fluffy brush and just gently press it into the skin.
I didn't use a fluffy brush, I ruined it.
After that, if you're oily, use the Skin to Native.
Okay, I did that right, so moving on. Okay, so they said to then go in with foundation, and the foundation that I got was also another recommendation from the TikTok. And it's the, I feel so weird because I feel like this is one that's like literally everywhere, but I've never heard of it before, so whatever. So it's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear, Fresh Wear, sorry. I hope this is my color. I used I don't mean to be flipping you off, sorry. I used Foundation to find this, that online site that kind of translate what your normal foundation is, and it tells you what foundation color to get from every other brand. So I used that, and I'm hoping that this is right. I have literally no idea though, so we will find out. Oh, that is watery. Whoa. Okay. Foundation brush. Let's find out. So far, so good. I hope this doesn't oxidize too much though. And I have always loved the L'Oreal line. I've always used the Infallible Pro Glow for years and years and years before I got this high-end foundation crap. And I've loved that one, so I've always known that L'Oreal has been like a really good makeup brand for foundation. And I'm hoping this will prove to be, I wish I could see right now what this looks like, but I want to save it until after everything's done, I think. Okay. That's 1 layer. That was 2 pumps of the foundation in the back of my hand, and that covered my whole face. That's quite cool. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you can definitely tell that's a difference. I don't know if you can tell, but I can. Cool. Okay, so that actually was a TikTok trend that worked. Ding. Very nice. It doesn't look too cakey, actually. I mean, it definitely looks full coverage. As far as the foundation with the technique goes, it does look full coverage, but it's not cake face. I hate cake face, and I can't even tell. You know how you can tell with thick foundations? Yeah. This does not feel like that. So that's really cool. Nice. I don't want to do another layer, actually. I mean, you can still see my deep breakout scar right here, but other than that, except for just a couple of red bumps on me, most of my imperfections are covered. Yeah, just a couple of red marks and the 1 scar that doesn't get covered for shit. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that, and I'm probably gonna start doing that more often now. Yay! Okay, so that was one technique down. Then one of the other things I got from the drugstore for my base is the e.l.f. I need to start remembering what these products are called after I look at them. 16-hour camo concealer. They did not have the shade that I found on foundation. It's one shade darker. So I'm a little nervous. They didn't have my shade at Walmart. So we're just gonna have to really hope for the best. If not, I do have a backup, the Infallible Full Wear Concealer that I did get as well a few weeks ago. So this is my shade. This one is not. Not too much of a difference, but I can definitely tell. So we're just gonna have to see how that goes. Let's find out. I'm gonna apply a small bit at a time because I don't want this to be like stark yellow under my eyes. Why am I always losing my brushes when I put them right in front of my face? It's in with the other ones. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's find out. This is gonna be my color or not. I do not want to apply a lot. Oh, and I did forget, I did grab the Real Techniques brush that's really popular on TikTok as well. A, because I know that I love it, and B, where's the other one that I have? I have this one from Morphe, and I can't stand this. I cannot stand this one. I can't do it. I will explain after I start using the other sponge, but I need to wet that one because I forgot to take it out of the packaging before I filmed. Just bring it down in a little triangle under my eyes. On my cheeks, just highlight this portion. And we'll cover up a couple of blemishes as well. Why is there so much crap on my hands? One, two. My skin's been breaking out really bad because I have not been taking the best of care of it in the last couple of weeks since we've been locked down, so. And notice it's mostly on this side. Why, I don't know. I am going to go wet my sponge and be right back. We got what we needed. So I'm going to blend this in under my eyes. Actually, it doesn't seem to be too bad of a color. I'll probably keep this one just because I know I'll get more color in my skin once the weather starts getting warmer. Oh, I'm out of breath. I was like running back and forth. So yeah, one of the reasons I don't like the Morphe brush, and this is not going to be a fair comparison because these are obviously, this one's wet, this one's dry. But this one, it just always felt tougher. I could not stand that, and it just did not blend out for shit. It really did not blend very well. And I wish I could say that's just because of one bad one, but I have actually had this sponge before. Earlier last year I had bought it because I had seen that a lot of YouTubers were recommending it, but it just was not working for me then, and I threw it away after my dog got it because I didn't care. So after a few months, I was like, well, maybe we'll try it again. I need another sponge and let's try it again. No, still don't like it. Can't stand it, period, because it does not blend concealer for anything, at least on my skin. So I love the Real Techniques one because it just always has worked so much better for me. It feels like it soaks up water better, so it's just more hydrating. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it just works better for me. That's all you need to know. Okay, so another recommendation I got off of TikTok was a banana powder from CoverGirl, and this is the True Blend Minerals one. It's a loose powder. I've not used a banana powder that's been loose before, so we're gonna test this out, see how we like it. Ooh, it got a puff in it. That's different. That's kind of cute. I will not use that, but it's cute. How do you open it? Oh, literally says peel here, which we all know I can't peel with my nails. Great. I have tweezers. Seriously, doesn't even come out right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit into the cap. Oh God, I don't like loose powders, but it's okay. Okay, I think that should be fine. And then I'm gonna use the same brush that I set my face with earlier. Where did that go? Because you know I'm always losing my brushes. It's another one in front of my face. Okay. This needs to come off. Like, it's starting to drive me absolutely crazy. So banana powder, brighten underneath my eyes, even though the concealer did a pretty good job of it. But for the purpose of the video, let's just do that. So I feel like I can tell a difference from that. Yeah, I definitely feel like I can tell a difference because this eye looks a lot less tired than this eye. Wow. Okay. That is quite impressive, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell because it's really bright coming into my face, but like I can see it in the mirror, and that's what matters. Cool. Okay, another product that is a check on my list. I don't want to use all of it though, because I have such dry skin. I normally don't need to use a lot of powder. So my skin is probably gonna freak out now that I've got so much powder in my skin, but I'll keep you posted on that one too. Okay, trying to find another one of the hacks that I really thought was good. I can't find it, but like I remember what it was. So I've got my base now. My base, wow, does not feel sticky or cakey. I'm really impressed so far, I'm not gonna lie to you. And it looks really good. Doesn't look like I'm wearing like super, super heavy makeup, even though y'all saw how much I just put on, so. Alrighty, so another TikTok recommendation, and this is one that I actually have known about long before TikTok. I just was too, I'm gonna go with the word lazy to get it. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I got the shade Sunset Bronzer because I felt like the bronzer shade was just gonna be too light for my skin. But we'll see because this is also pretty dark, but we'll find out. Oh, I hate the sound of my nails on any kind of plastic. I'm getting really sick of not being able to open drugstore shit. Okay, let's swatch real quick. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, that's dark. Contour shade. It's fine. Oh my god, that smells so good. It smells like tropical getaway. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna use that to contour today. That's not the pencil I use. What am I doing? Okay, so get it in there. It's kind of coming up a lot, but that's okay. We can work with that. And then I need a mirror because I can't do contour freehanded. From the ear. Okay, that is a little dark and a little bit not my color, but I'm hoping that once the sun comes out more and starts warming up, I'll be able to go outside and be able to get a tan on my face. So we'll just work with it. I think it has like a red base almost. But that's not going through my foundation because that's gonna suck. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is not my color whatsoever. So that's kind of a bummer. It looks like a blush in this lighting. That's kind of freaky. Or maybe that's just the redness of my skin. I really hope this is not cutting through my foundation. I don't know. So far, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think it might just be the color that I got is too dark, and I was afraid of that. I knew that was going to happen too. The other one just looks so light. Oh well. We'll just go ahead and continue using whatever motion this just was. Now that it's blended out a little bit more, it doesn't look so bad in my reflection in my mirror. It just looks really freaky in the viewfinder. It looks like clown blush from where I look. Okay, we'll continue. We'll continue with it. It's completely fine. Up here. It doesn't look so bad anymore. It really doesn't. I think I was just freaking out a little bit. I'm a little scared to do this, but I'm gonna try it. Go right in with a big old brush. And lightly, I am very lightly doing this in the contour area. Very lightly, and my hairs are getting everywhere. Yeah, I think this is a little too red toned. It looks like it's cutting through my foundation when I do that. Maybe it's the brush. I don't know. Because I wasn't having that much problem up on my forehead. Yeah, I think it's cutting through. That sucks. I'll keep experimenting with it because I do really want to like this bronzer because I have heard such high recommendations about it. But so far it just feels like it's just not working out. Either it's the color or the brush that I'm using. I'm going to keep experimenting with it. But I'm not writing this one off completely because I feel like it's really, really nice. It just, the technique that I used did not work for me. So we'll just leave it alone for right now. Okay, I'm gonna bake real quick. I'm gonna try baking with the Real Technique sponge. No, I actually think I want to use an actual brush for this. I just don't know what I want to do today, do I? I'll go back in with that one brush that I've been using my powder on the entire time. All over my black shirt. Why do I insist on wearing black every single time I do makeup? Because now it is everywhere. Oh my god, the powder is going everywhere. I kind of like doing this a lot more than the actual sponge technique that I've been doing. I feel like I can place it a lot easier than with a sponge than with by using a brush. Oh, that just looks so red. It looks like blush in the viewfinder. Moving on, it's okay. We're just gonna keep going with it. I'm actually, see, look at this. It's just, I need to contour my nose. Give myself a little nose job. Well, quick, I'm gonna use that bronzer again because I don't know why, because it has not proved itself to me just yet, but I wanna give it a fair shot and see how it works with different parts of my face, so. All right, I want to get a cream bronzer really bad, or like a stick foundation to do my nose contour, but they did not have any good drugstore ones, so I have to keep doing it with powder. Oh my god, I'm going to look like a clown. Clown face, literal clown face. Definitely not the color to use on my nose. I look like a clown. See, I definitely think it's the brush. This is too stiff of a brush to be doing because I noticed right here, it started taking away some of the foundation even after I had set it. So I'm gonna keep giving the bronzer a chance. I'm probably gonna get a different shade though, but yeah, I definitely think that the bronzer, not the bronzer, the brush is part of the problem that I'm facing. It's just not the right one. But I don't have any other ones for blending my contour. Okay, so go back in the powder, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my shirt. I'm just gonna have to like napkin it. Good enough. Oh Lord, baby Jesus, please give me the strength to do this, because this is not going to go very well, I can tell.
You can see how dry my skin was just then.
Just blend that out slightly. She cute. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes because I don't usually let my nose contour sit that long, but I kind of want to make sure that it does not look so red as it just did. Oh my God. And in the meantime, we're going to use blush. The blush, I've had this blush. It is probably too old at this point, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's the Milani Luminoso blush, and this has been an OG for me for quite a number of years. So we're just gonna go start with that one and go a little hand because I love this blush. I don't know why I stopped using it. Oh my God, so pretty. Why have I stopped using you? I don't understand. This side of my face is freaking me out in the viewfinder, not gonna lie. It just looks terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the bottom bake away. Actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll just leave her alone. So far it is a possibly yes for this one, but it's also a possibly no. We'll keep you posted. And then I was really excited about the last two products that I'm about to show you because they were the last products available, but they were the exact ones that I wanted. This one, my best friend actually recommended this to me before TikTok did, but so we're giving her credit for this one. It is the, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so blinding. The Wet n Wild Megalodon. The Mega Glow Highlighting Powder by Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Precious Petals, as you can see. I will not be able to get this open, hang on. Okay, she's showed me this one before, she's let me swatch this one before, so I know I love it, I know it's beautiful. And I went to the drugstore this morning with the intent on buying this one, even though when I looked on the app for the store online, it said it was completely sold out at that location. So they had one left and I'm so excited. So it was meant to be, it was meant to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on my skin. What am I gonna do? I'm thinking I want to put it on one side dry, just dry brush, no setting spray to like make it as glowy as it can be, and then do the glowy part on this side. So let's see how this goes. I don't know what brush I want to use. I'll just go with my regular one. Okay, so I'm kind of generous because that's how I like my highlighter. And I can't tell because it is so bright coming into my room. Oh, but that's pretty. Huh. Okay, that was just, wow. That is blinding, and that was just with a dry brush. Let's try it with a wet brush. Okay, wet brush. Trying it now on this side. Whoo! Whoo! Oh yeah, that's blinding. That is definitely blinding. I'm gonna have to blend that out a little bit because that is a tiger stripe. on the apples of my cheeks. I love this smiley, like you can see. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I'll blend that out just slightly though. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I love that. So yeah, this is, I knew this was going to be a yes, but this is still a yes for me. Okay, now I'm going to dust off my nose contour and pray that it came out right. Not too shabby, actually. Very nice, very nice. I don't think, I mean, I'm still a newbie at contouring my nose, so it's not like, it's not phenomenal. It's not like a whole nose job, but like, okay. And then there was a couple other things I wanted to do. Oh, yes. Okay, so let me grab the one TikTok I wanted to show you. I'm going to link every TikTok that I've been using, like the techniques and everything. I'll link everything that I've been using down below so that we can see, where did she go? We can see what I've been doing. Place the shade under your inner corner highlights. So what she did, she used like a reddish orange shade, and then she put it in her inner corner, and then she put on the regular like inner corner highlights. So it kind of looked like that trend where everybody was doing like different colors on the inner corner. But then she placed another shimmer shade on top of it in like the normal like vanilla yellow shades that everybody uses. And it looked really good. And I wanted to see what's going to happen if I did that. So let's see, let's see. I want to use the same shade that she did. Not the exact one, but close enough. She used like a color like this. So I'm going to do that too out of the Jaclyn Hill 2 palette because what else is new? I use just a flat shaded brush. This probably still has the glitter that I used to put on my eyeshadow with, but let's use it anyway. I'm using Heart On. And just little bits at a time. I don't want to go crazy. And put it on like that. I'm gonna blend that out just slightly because that's a little terrifying, to be honest with you. All right, so that is step one. And then she took a shimmer shade, and I'm gonna just use a random, what is this brush? Morphe M421. It's just like an inner corner highlighter brush. Spray it. And then I'm going to take, not the second Jaclyn Hill palette, but the first one. And do, which one do I want to do? Which one? It's one of these two. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Here we go. Here goes nothing. That's pink. It is very, very vibrant. It's like a pink shade now, which I'm not sure I like. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep that. This might be a from me. But maybe we should just try another shade. I think I'll try a yellow this time, actually. Okay, so the red did not work. That turned out to be like a pink with the vanilla shade that I chose for the shimmer shade on top, so that did not work. So let's do, I'll go with this soft vanilla, I keep saying vanilla. I'm gonna go with this soft yellow shade in the James Charles palette. Just because now I'm kind of scared to use too bright of colors. You know what? I think I am gonna mix the yellow and the bright yellow together. Very light-handed though. Let's do this. Okay, I don't hate that so far. Blend it out a little bit. Okay, and then going back in with that same shade as before. I wish I knew which shade that was. It was the first one in the Jaclyn Hill palette. please let this work. I really want this to work. Okay, you know, that's not too bad, actually. I think the yellow worked a lot better than the red. Okay. Slightly less terrified of this technique then. Go down. I do go heavy-handed a lot of the time with highlight, so my bad. I'm gonna go all in there. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. That is now a thumbs up for me, as long as you use the right shade. I think the problem was that the red was going to be too colorful, because it definitely turned pink, and pink does not go with what eyeshadows I have on right now, so that just wasn't going to work. But this does. I feel like it's a little more neutral. I love that. That's so pretty. Okay, that's a yes from me. And then I'm just going to do my bottom lash line really quickly, and then show the last trick, tip, whatever product that I have for you. Be right back. I used the same eyeshadows that I used on my eyelid, on my lower lash line, and then used some white eyeliner on my waterline. So that's what I did for that. And then I kind of want to use my new lip liner that I got from NYX. TikTok also said that these were really good lip liners and dupes for like the MAC ones. So I got a red one, but I don't know if I want to do that today. That might be a little too much. So I think I'm just going to use the same thing I've always been doing with the Kylie lip liner, and then using the gloss on top, which today's gloss is different, but I think I'm going to do that. That's Whirl. That's Kylie. Okay. So those are a little dry, but whatever. Oh, yeah, you definitely need to be sharpened, but we'll do that later. So same thing that I always do. Just go slightly overline, and then, because the sides of my lips are really uneven, slightly overline. Don't mind the dead skin on my lips on the bottom. That's really gross. Hang on. That is how I overline slightly my lips with my favorite lip liner of all time. And then come on, I hate having acrylics sometimes. The lip gloss that I'm going to be using today is the NYX Filler Instinct. It's a plumping lip gloss, and TikTok was saying that this is a really good one if you don't want to spend your money on lip injections, but I'll be the judge of that. Okay, so I don't want to be getting my brand new tube of lip gloss completely messed up. So I'm just going to do one coat at a time and then wipe the applicator off. Let's see how this goes. Gross. So it's one coat. It's actually not sticky at all, which is really nice. Oh my god, I almost just put that dirty applicator back in the clear lip gloss. Ooh, it's starting to tingle. It's definitely tingling. We'll leave it sit for a couple of seconds. Be right back as soon as we figure out what's going on here. Okay, so it is definitely plumping, I feel. It's like the tingliness is definitely there. Normally that does mean that it's doing its job when it's plumping. But since I overlined my lips, I'm not really too sure how much that would go, but it does feel and look like they're just slightly bigger. So that's a win for me. I like pretty much all the products that I got today, minus the bronzer, which I'm still going to give a little bit more of an effort with. So Yay, cool. Okay, so the makeup look is done, I think. Was there any other ones that I wanted to do? Let me double check because I feel like there's one more technique that I wanted to do, so hang on. Okay, no, that was all that I had to show you off of TikTok, at least for today's makeup look, because I definitely went a little more for a glam look than some of the other ones. The rest of the TikToks were about like natural makeup tips. So I got a couple more things to do. I just want to do some highlight on my nose real quick, and then my Cupid's bow. I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, that is today's makeup look. I am obsessed. I'm gonna take my hair down real quick because I don't want it to crimp my straight hair. So yeah, this is the look I got today. If you want to see a tutorial on the actual eye makeup that I did, it's one of like my go-to always smoky eyes. I love doing this look. I have not done it in a while actually, because I'm always focusing on new colors, but yeah, I love the look. Really happy with how my face turned out too. So thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Wow, this song takes me back. Oh, I had some good times in my life with this song. Ooh.